Hey everyone, this is Kevin. Thanks for tuning in to Rescued Outdoors. This thing right here is going to be a video of a packing list of all the items that I'm taking with me up my climb to Longs Peak, Colorado. I just want to reiterate that this is not a gear review video. This is not a gear review video. No. This is simply a video of the gear that I am taking on an overnight trip climbing up Longs Peak. What I'm going to do is I'm leaving on July 28th into the 29th, and I'll be traveling about 5-6 miles up to the Boulder Field with my big backpack here with all my gear, setting up camp overnight there. They have some campsites up there. They're pretty cool. They're surrounded by rocks and everything to protect you from the alpine winds and the weather elements. There are some marmots up there too that I got to worry about protecting my gear. The idea is to pack up all my stuff in this hiking backpack, trek up to Boulder Field, set up camp overnight, relax, enjoy, wake up early in the morning about 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. I plan on doing a time lapse overnight and whatnot. And then I'm going to be using a smaller backpack right here. This is a 28-liter bag, Molly bag, tactical military backpack. It has a camelback and everything, so I don't want to be stopping using water bottles on the way up there. So I want to just kind of throw this on and drink water as I need to with my electrolytes and my trail snacks and whatnot. But yeah, let's go ahead and dive right into this. I'm going to show you what I'm taking. Starting over here from the right to the left, or your left to the right. No, it's the same, I guess. Right here, we have a Dakeen sleeping pad. It's really important to take this up there, especially for alpine camping. Comfort and insulation is very important to keep warm. What I'll be doing is placing this below my sleeping mattress so I have a good, steady, solid, insulated base to lay on. Here I have my Palmolive Stove Hut 70D version 3. They've done a lot of testings over the past 4 years or so with water leaks, and right now this is good to go. I know that this is pretty big tent to take up with me. However, the reason why I'm doing so is I can take the poles out and the stakes out and pack this comfortably in my backpack, as well as be comfortable up there. This has a giant open canopy so I can see the view. Again, I'm going up Longs Peak, not necessarily just to climb it. People could do it in a day, starting at like 1 in the morning, coming back by noon. I want to actually enjoy the scenery up there, so I want to be comfortable with my tent. Plus, for alpine camping, as you know, there's a lot of wind involved. This thing has 18 tie-down points, so I think I'll be okay. Right here, I'm a big fan of Marchway. It's a budget-friendly camping equipment that you can get on Amazon. This is a folding chair, collapsible, pretty lightweight. I'm gonna stick this on the side of my bag. Going back to the tent pieces, this is a fireproof floor. Now, I wasn't going to bring this, but obviously it's really lightweight. Again, I can stick it on the side of my bag. This is used mainly for using the hot tent stove in your Palmolive 70 hut, but I'm going to bring this specifically for padding because I will be camping on kind of a rock surface. I don't want to risk ruining my tent tarp. And also this will serve as a huge plus for insulation and kind of retaining heat in my tent overnight. Can you believe they're mowing the lawn right now? Well, we're still doing this. Nothing's gonna stop me, not even a mowed lawn. It's okay. So hopefully this thing's working and you can hear me as the main source of audio and not that lawnmower, but we're gonna keep trekking along. Speaking of trekking, I got some trekking poles. These here are the Underwood Aggregator. They are pretty cool, pretty lightweight. They come with multiple pieces down here for the terrain that you're traveling on. They're pretty nice and lightweight. I mean, they're very affordable on Amazon. They extend and they'll be easy to hold in my backpack. They have these wrist straps like every trekking pole does. Cool little thing is it has a little compass right here to help you out. Right here's a really small portable table for my sleeping bag side in the tent. I can open this up. It folds out. I'll show you here real quick. So it folds out like this. It has legs you can attach. Just set it right next to your sleeping bag and whatnot. There it goes with that lawnmower again. These are perfect little tables that you can use to place a lantern on, you know, your camera equipment, a power bank, your food stove, whatever you're using. So I'm pretty excited to test this lightweight table out. Right here is my TDC headlamp. I know people are crazy, but this is the Thor version of this LED headlamp. This thing is insane. You put this bad boy on and you can light up a cave. It's chargeable, it's rechargeable, it's huge, but it's actually lightweight. It's really lightweight. So I'm gonna take this along with me. My plan for this specifically, outside of using it around the tent site at night so I can navigate to my water source and whatnot, this will specifically be used for my morning summit trek up at the top of Boulder Field. I can easily just place it on my head, have all my gear ready to go, and this thing will last 20 hours on one charge, so plenty of light. I guess this would be a lot better if I had 3, but 2 is cool. Check this out. Anyways, tent lights, another essential that you need to navigate through your tent. These things are cool, very cheap. I think I got them for like $9 on Amazon for the set of 2. They're rechargeable. I'll open them up here. They're a square piece. They come with a little hook latch here so you can hang them. Also comes with a charging cord. These things are sweet. They have 5 different settings. They have strobe light. This thing can navigate to different colors. Me being in the military, I love red light at night. Easy on your eyes, keeps your night vision, and keeps it from people seeing you from far away as well, but you can still operate any nighttime or low light environment. And of course, I can't go up there with having my buck knife. This is a standard staple here in the military. This thing is pretty sweet, full tang all the way down. Has a little compartment here for some survival gear. Has a fire starter, as well as a compass. Very basic, easy, affordable, lightweight. Put it on my hip. I'll be carrying this on my hip, as well as some bear spray. Again, I got this bear spray on Amazon, so affordable. All the stuff in here, well, most of it at least, I'll post links in the description below. You can check those out. I'm not sponsored or marketed, affiliated, anything like that, but I'll show you some good stuff in these links. And if you're looking to go hiking, backpacking, overnighting, bushcrafting, whatever, on a budget with not the lowest stuff gear or the lowest budget gear, then definitely check out these links because they're highly recommended. This thing's pretty sweet. Comes in a holster, pretty sturdy holster. You got to actually pull this thing out so it's not going to fall on you when you're trekking along on any type of trail. It has a little belt loop clip here. You can attach it to your backpack, molly, your belt, whatever you feel like. Cold weather accessories. I got this military issued beanie. I had this thing in Afghanistan. Works well, keeps you warm at night. One good thing that I think every military man knows, what I'm about to say with this bad boy, is the best thing to do with this is put it on at night, cover over your eyes, and stay warm. Following the beanie, I have this neck gaiter. This is by APREL. Apparel, I guess. Apparel. Cheap, affordable neck gaiter. Keep your neck warm. One of the common mistakes that people do in alpine camping or cold weather camping specifically is they put their head in their sleeping bag and breathe. That's a big no-no. We all know that sweat causes coldness and takes away heat and ruins the comfortability. Wear this neck gaiter at night, wear your beanie at night, keep your head out of the sleeping bag, stay warm. What is this? Well, let me tell you about this bad boy. This is a mobile, collapsible, foldable, awesome flask, whatever you want to call this thing. $10. The store was going out of sale. These things were originally $30, which probably only worth $2, but who knows? You know, I want to pay to a small business and help them out. It's American flag flask. Has a little shot glass here, a lid to protect and keep the water to the squeeze top open. I'm bringing this up to the summit for a celebratory drink. March Away Camp Pillow. I'm not a big fan of inflatable pillows, but I tested this bad boy out. It's comfortable, it's durable, it's quick to blow up, very small, lightweight, compact, throw it anywhere in your bag. I got some Oakley standard issued gloves, hard knuckles for the rock climb and summit up there, and good durability on this backside here. Velcro sticks, keeps your hands tight, keeps them warm too in the elements. I'll be taking these with me. Now to the first aid gear. This is the Thriad first aid kit that I did a review on called Stop the Bleed. This is a trauma kit, very lightweight, compact, bright red, so it's easy to see in civilian environments. This thing has everything you need to fix trauma, bleeds, breaks, there's splints, there's gauze. Get a trauma kit, people. Cooking. All right, this right here is a Camp Peak wannabe jet boil stove. Again, you don't have to go name brands to get what you need out there in the wilderness. I'm a big fan of checking out these small businesses. I don't care if they're from China. I'll shop from China. China. This is a Camp Peak stove. Pretty sweet. I'm not going to lie. I fired this bad boy up, heated water in about a minute. Large capacity here. This is again by Camp Peak. You have all your goodies in here. This is the rest of the stove. And in here is your isobutane. I have a 230 gram isobutane stove. Oh my Lord. A 230 gram isobutane canister in here for cooking. This will last about 5-6 days worth of cooking, so I'm only going to be taking one. Let's just put that back there. Surprised you guys are still here listening. My lovely coffee mug. This thing is like $4 on Amazon. Really awesome. lightweight, feels like nothing. I mean, you hear that? You hear that? You hear that? It feels like plastic. Oh wait, because it is.
Oh snap!
But guess what? It holds and retains heat, heats up coffee well. Throw this bad boy on your Camp Peak stove. Have a cup of joe. This pan is a GSI pan. Has a collapsible handle. You can flip it, you can hit people with it, whatever you want to do. You can hit a bear with it, try it, I don't know, throw it at them, see what happens. But me, I prefer to cook on it. So this will be my main cooking source utensil that helps me out there get some calories and some delicious food. I'm a weirdo. I like cooking gumbo when I camp. Pocket knife, always have to have a pocket knife. This pocket knife was a gift from my wifey again. Thanks, baby. And this is cool. You know, standard survival knife. Has a little fire starter here, paracord for survival, and a nice blade, beveled edge on the top. What else can I say? It's a pocket knife. If you want to cut something, use a knife. Fire in a box. Now, I don't need this, but I do take fire resources everywhere and tools just in case. Well, self-explanatory, fire in a box. Flint, tinder, ferro rod. What are you gonna do? Gosh, I'm sweating over here. That guy saw mowing the lawn yet? Can you hear it? Sleep system. This is the 1TG tactical sleeping bag. This thing is rated, let's see here, I should know this. It is rated for -4 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, things about sleeping bags. You're gonna have all types of different opinions from hikers, backpackers, military guys like me, whatever. I don't care. I really don't care. I just don't care.
Don't care, still don't care. I don't care.
I don't care if they're 90 pounds. I don't care if they're 6 ounces. As long as it keeps me warm, it's comfy, and of course that it looks cool when I'm sleeping in it, that's what matters. Check this out, guys. The fact is you're gonna have hikers, backpackers, military guys, whatever, civilians, people that work at Taco Bell that wanna go on a camping adventure. I don't care. They're gonna complain about how heavy your bag is. Check this out. If your bag is too heavy, go to the gym, work out, do lunges, deadlifts, squat. Where was I? Working out in fitness. Check this out, guys. I started 6 months ago to train for this hike. I've already lost like 40 pounds because I want to take this seriously. I have a family to look after and protect, so I want to make sure that I come home safe to them. Back on track here. Who cares about your sleeping bag? If it makes you comfy, use it. Power bank source. I have a lot of camera equipment. You can't fly a drone in national park, and I'm a law-abiding citizen. 60,000 milliamp battery pack. This thing is lightweight. It's not lightweight, I'm just kidding, but I'm throwing it up to make it look like it. I don't know, it's probably about a pound. USB-C, iPhone, and whatever the old Android one is, the one that's like, you know, half of a USB-C, whatever that one is. You can take this out, USB port. Here it has USB-C input for charging, and another USB, ABCDFG, another USB-C, what do you call it? The hole. You put the thing in there. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm saying, well, I'm awake and I speak English, so yeah, I do know what you're saying. Again, I do know what you're saying.
I don't know what the heck I was thinking, but these are cool carabiners. I'm not taking those. All right, cold weather gear. Of course, I'm military, so I gotta have the military flag. For all you people out there that wonder why the flag is backwards on any type of uniform, law enforcement, firefighter, military, whatever, your standard Boy Scout, I'll tell you a fun story. Once upon a time, this just represents you moving forward, okay? And when you move forward, the flag floats in the wind, so that's why it's like this, because the Army specifically never retreats, okay? So there, fun fact for you. This thing is pretty sweet. I've used this on plenty of outings and camping trips. It's got everything you need, multiple pockets. It's got a fleece-lined interior. Very affordable. Again, guys, stop with this $500 gear. Who cares about your $500 jacket? I don't care. I got to pay rent. I don't know what you're doing with your money. So I buy stuff that's cheap, affordable, and it keeps me warm. What are you going to do? Of course, I got to have the matching pants. Self-explanatory. They're pants. You put them on. Wear a belt if you need to. I don't know. Rain jacket. Again, cheap, affordable. I paid like 10 bucks for this thing. Stop with the madness with the name brand stuff. I'm actually going to do a name drop right now. Check this out, guys. Ozark Trail. Yeah, Walmart. I don't care. Sue me. What are you going to do? Put this thing on. Keeps you dry, lightweight. Always have it in your pack when you need it. You use it for wind resistance. Up in the Alpine, you can use it for rain. Go figure, right? Keeps you dry. That's all you need, man. This is my chest rig. A lot of people frown upon these. I actually like it for a kind of scientific fact that is I, being a scientist of the wilderness, have proved to myself that when you wear something, I don't know, call me crazy, on your chest and you have a big old backpack on your back, this thing will actually kind of make you lean forward a little bit and straighten you out, take the load off your back a little bit. So yeah, I do put stuff in here that's kind of heavy. Oh, look at this, some goodies. I was looking for these. Huh. And there's my microphone for my GoPro. I'll be. Anyways, has a little hooks here so you can hook your gloves, your keys. Some people might say, be quiet. There's somebody screaming in the background. Are you okay? Oh God. Anyways, I don't know what that's about. You probably hear them screaming. I might have to call the police. I put my binos in here. I like to put my GoPro stuff in here, extra batteries, whatnot. When I have this strapped to me right here, I put my tripod for my GoPro. I'll demonstrate. Here's my tripod. And it just holds it like this. So whenever I'm hiking, I can just take it out and use it. Base layer for thermals, tops and bottoms. I'm bringing one set. I probably won't have to wear these for the actual hike itself, but definitely at camp, I'll be sleeping in these to keep me warm and get out of my sweat-filled gear and let those dry out overnight while I'm nice and toasty with my beanie and my neck gaiter and my awesome sleeping bag that is really heavy and huge. And people are going to yell at me because I'm not an ultralight backpacker. A thumbs up, whatever. The final reveal. What kind of backpack are you using, Kevin? Are you going to use a 60 liter? Are you going to use a Teton? Are you going to use an Osprey? Are you going to go, I don't know, Durston? I don't even think Durston makes them, but let's just say they do because they're awesome. No, I'm not. I'm going to use a 60 liter Amazon bag that I have used and tested. It has load lifters. That's a huge plus for me. Adjust your load. It does not have an internal or external frame, but I don't care because, again, I go to the gym. I work out, people. That's all you got to do.
Wait. Yeah.
If you have a backpack that sucks, go work out. Get strong. Get some leg endurance. It's got a bladder holder in here. You can come put your H2O, water bladder, Camelback, frigging straw thing.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water.
Pull that through, clip it right here. You're walking, you're bored, you're tired, you're dehydrated, you go like this, you're good to go, okay? It also has hip pockets for trail mix and goodies and other stuff. I don't know, marbles, jacks, whatever you want to bring with you. Put a compass in there. I don't care what you put in here, but you got two of them on each side. In all honesty though, seriously, this thing is actually pretty legit. Plenty of pockets, it's sturdy, it's very affordable. I think it's like 40 bucks. Again, I'll put the link in the description. This is called the 60 liter Beseech. It says Trekking 60 down here for some reason because these things are made in China.
China.
And up here it's also Free Night. So this is a 60 liter Beseech backpack, also known as Free Night backpack, also known as Trekking 60 backpack, in all sorts of colors. And guess what? Here's another beast of a bag. This comes from my days of being in the military. Oh, Molly, how I love you. This is a 80 to 100 liter backpack. I know, right? 100 liters for an overnight. Guess what? I'm huge and I work out. The only downside about this bag is there's no load lifters, which kind of suck. But again, I lift up heavy things and I put them down. What are you going to do? Throw all this gear in here, get to camp, have fun, eat some ramen, do whatever you got to do. I don't know what bag I'm going to use yet, but check this out, guys. Who cares? Let's get serious here, down to the brass tacks. What is important is your ability and your comfortability. Are you a stronger guy? Go with a bigger pack. Who knows? I might take this thing and be like, oh God, I'm dying. Maybe we'll do a review on how much I suck. I don't know. But what I'm saying is, if you are capable, if you have the ability, if you want the comfortability, pack whatever you want, spend whatever you want. One final thing that I do not have here right now that I will be taking is a Zoleo GPS tracker. It's an SOS tracker with GPS. You can text message. I can let people know where I'm at. That's always important too. But if you don't want the Zoleo, another good recommendation is the Garmin InReach, or the mini Garmin InReach, something like that. You can look that up. That's a good tool too. That's just more expensive. You're looking at about 300 plus. With the Zoleo, you can get it down for 118 bucks and it does the job just fine. And I will also be bringing my hygiene kit as well. Toiletries, toothpaste, all that good stuff. And the other thing I will be bringing is my mini Sawyer water filter. There's no water sources along the way other than some creeks and brooks. So once you get to the top, there's a creek that goes right through, a little brook that goes right through Boulder Field. And I will be using that to filtrate my water with my mini Sawyer. This right here is my helmet. I will be using this for the summit from Boulder Field through the keyhole, through the narrows, through the ledges, through the trough, through the home stretch, all the way up to the summit. This is an Oakley helmet. This is an excellent climbing helmet, lightweight. This will be attached to the outside of my backpack for most of the hike up. And then after I wake up the next morning and go through the boulders, I will be wearing this helmet. There's a lot of rock fall, and the time I'm going is a lot of tourists, amateurs, pros, whatever. You never know when they're going to be kicking rocks down the mountain. Get yourself a good climbing helmet. And of course, the final thing, the most important thing that goes along with this, the only thing that can go with this, instant coffee. But we're not sponsored. I'd like to be. Anyways, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Rescued Outdoors. Yours truly, Kevin here. You can follow us on Rescued Outdoors YouTube channel. Check out all of our videos where we do bushcraft survival, military tactics, camping, whatever you can do in the outdoors. Stay tuned for my Longs Peak climb. It's going to be an awesome video. I'm going to put a nice night lapse in there overnight. Check out the stars, see what that looks like. Have any questions, man, hit me up. Hit me up in the comments. Hit that like, subscribe button. Take it easy. And as always, I'll see you next time.